Good morning. We are at Googan HQ. It's early Friday morning, and we're hooking up the trailer. We're hooking up some new kayaks we got, and me and a buddy you're about to meet right now, are about to try and catch some bass out of some kayaks. First things first, get your morning lift in. Hey. That's it. That's all you need in the morning is a little morning lift. It's always good to get a little exercise. Loosen those bones up. Might need to start working out. Been getting some comments that I am getting a little chunky. You know, it's true. The teenager days of a high metabolism are over, and now it's time to start working out and become, you know, my next meet. So, anyways, that's just a quick start to the next meet.
Oh, good morning. It's beautiful out here though. We're in Texas in the middle of summer, and it's like 65 degrees right now. Am I right? Yeah, just about. I mean, it's a beautiful morning.
That's my special guest right there.
Yeah. Me and Parrot gonna go fishing. Got some kayaks.
I'm not a huge kayak fisherman, but it's crazy the advancements that have happened in the past, it seems like 4 years in kayak fishing, and now we're looking at these bad boys right here. So we're gonna load them up in this little trailer here. We're gonna go down the road and hopefully to a pond I've never fished before. We just got access to it. So whenever I fish new ponds, you know, I don't want to put my expectations too high, and that's kind of what's going on. Oh my God, dude, giant! Good morning. We're raiding Rob's boat here, and he's gonna get real pissed off.
This is how it's been for the last 2 days though. Everybody comes over here, and if they need rods, they need tackle, they just come to Rob's boat and just ransack the place.
It's gonna take terminal tackle too.
I got terminal.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Okay. So you don't have hooks and weights and stuff?
Yeah.
We've grabbed everything I think we need. The crazy part today is I forgot all my reels, so I'm gonna be using some of Mr. Titty Turkla's reels, and they're all left-handed. I'm right-handed, so that's gonna be an interesting aspect of this video. As well as we're gonna try and do something towards the end once we kind of catch some fish and figure out the lake to do a little challenge with me and Lojo. So that all being said, let's get some breakfast, let's make it to the lake, and let's do some fishing. We've got Chick-fil-A in our systems, we've got some coffee in our systems, we've got clean water. It's clean water with a lot of grass mixed in. My predictions are frogs, swim jigs, and let's put these new kayaks in the water, see how they float, see if they float in general, see if we can get everything situated, and we can paddle around out there and catch some fish.
I got you, dog. And he's in. Oh my God, dude, giant, giant, dude, giant. Dude, it's a giant.
Just freaking slammed one.
It's a giant. My drag touched that, dude.
Dude. Oh man. Oh my God.
Oh my gosh.
Big fish, dude. Get that thing. Yeah, just reach down.
Oh, come on. Oh. Dude, my drag. Oh, no.
Oh.
Yes.
Nice.
Oh my gosh.
Probably felt bigger in that grass. That's a dope fish.
Dude, I thought it was like literally 7 pounds, but look at this. This is why I thought it was 7 pounds. Look at this drag.
Loose draggy drag. Oh no.
Legit, while we were launching, my first fish of the morning is an absolute beautiful bass. My first one in the new kayak, just smoked a little swim jig. This is a good sign. If we're catching fish like this right in the beginning, there's definitely some nice bass in here. And let's get her back in the water. Let's keep doing this. Let's explore this pond. And let's see what happens. Yes! That fish came on this little bait right here, just a little swim jig. And the key is, I don't know if I mentioned this, I'm using all of Rob's equipment right now, which Rob uses left-handed equipment. So I was kind of struggling there, as well as when you're throwing a swim jig, you want to tighten down your drag, that way that fish doesn't slip and you can get them out of that grass. I almost lost that fish because it got me caught up in the grass, but got her out, good sign. We're just gonna go down the bank and throw some swim jigs, and hopefully that's the pattern.
This wind is a little bit of an issue. Oh, that's a fish. Got one.
You got one?
And he's running like a freaking devil. No, but we're on the board though. We on him. I was swimming the old bandito bug, boys, and this little guy crushed it. Not quite the size that we're looking for, but me and Parrot have both caught one pretty quick. And it's fishing 2 different lures, so that's got to give us a little bit of hope. Beautiful fish though, really green fish, which is one of my favorites. Chunky guy, he fought really hard too. All right, let's let this guy go. On to eat another lure.
Oh my gosh. Dude, I was playing with my GoPro, dragging the jig on the side of the boat. Well, if you guys just saw what happened there, that was one of my craziest fish catches of the day so far. This is how much line I had out. I was dragging it down on the side of the boat, and that fish literally ate it right out here. So definitely like the bait's moving. I was just drifting over a flat there and cranked it. 20-pound test fluorocarbon. 7:1 gear ratio reel. Just throwing a swim jig. Anytime you got a lot of grass, swim jig comes into play. And anytime a little grass gets on there, just flick that rod tip and get it off, and you'll be good to go. Crack and crawl on the back gives it a little bit of vibration and a little bit of movement in the water. That's all you need to catch a big old bass.
Ooh, that's a fish. Got one. Feels pretty good. No, it's just in the grass. Come on, you squeaky little joker. It's a little bigger for me. Yeah, that's a nice one. Right, look at that, guys. Right in the top of the mouth. I mean, you're not gonna hook them any better than that right there. A little bit of an upgrade right there. But do you guys see what I'm talking about? How green and beautiful these fish are? It's just crazy. That one's got like a noggin on him. That was a much more stout fish. Felt like a 5-pounder in the grass. Wasn't quite, but we're upgrading. That's the important part. We're gonna release him right back into the grass where he came from. Oh, he bit me. He's ready to go. Yep. He bit me. He was like, dude, let me go. I'm ready. I'm ready to catch some more fish.
You know, I really wish I could make these things up in life, but we got out here, it was completely slick, calm, and then the wind picked up, which is not a bad thing usually for fishing, but just getting blown around is pretty hard. And I'm just surprised. Like, we've been fishing these grass edges, and ever since the wind got picked up, we haven't caught anything, which it makes it hard to move around, and they're not biting. It's just like a double negative there. How does that make any sense? I don't know. Here we go. We're going into the bushes here. I'm thinking, and my brain is thinking about what I need to do to catch bass and to make this exciting for you guys. What do we need to do to make this exciting for you guys? Hey, you want to make it exciting?
Yeah, you. Oh no! Yeah, man. Just hold on a second. Let me brace myself here for a second. Wow, that thing really almost tipped.
I just want this also to be known that this is 100% my idea.
Oh yeah, come on.
Lojo was not about this, but
I was not about this.
Now he's about it.
Dude, I don't know, when you first said it, it kind of intrigued me. At the same time, I knew that it was going to be a disaster. So, let's do this, man. I mean, we're not catching fish. What else are we going to do?
Yeah, exactly. What do you guys do when it's super windy, you can't control your kayak, and you can't catch fish? Well, you make it even more difficult. You try and do it with 2 guys in 1 kayak. All right, just 1 fish.
1 fish, that's the goal. It can be caught by anybody. Yeah, here we go. Let's just fish this grass edge. Good idea.
Dude, I don't think you realize how much water is in here.
Well, if I turn around, we're gonna tip over it. We should have got the plugs. What were we thinking?
We're just looking for a bite out here. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Wow, okay. Setting the hook is gonna be...
Yeah, it's gonna have to be it's gonna have to be finessed. You're gonna have to finesse that one.
Oh God.
What happened?
I just fell back. Oh, I had a bite.
Oh!
No.
No.
Right here. Here we go. Come on.
Yep, that's a nice little opening.
Oh my God.
Oh! Oh!
Dude, I had one. I had one.
Oh! Woo, it almost hooked me. Oh, hold on, hold on. Oh, God.
I had one.
Woo! I almost had a Lojo. That would have been such a cool fish to catch, too, like a flipping bite. Yeah, there you go, right there, right there. Come on.
Oh!
Got him. He got him. No! He came off. Dude, you freaking had him.
Dude, this drag was loose.
Oh my God.
Okay, we got a little.
That's okay. We got a
little bit of pattern.
Dude, we got some. Yeah, mats. I guess this is a pattern. We got another one right in front of us too, a smaller one, but. Got him. Got him.
Oh, yeah.
Got him.
Oh my gosh, it's a bluegill.
What?
Look at the size of that bluegill.
Dude, he just flipped the bluegill. Dude, Brian. Dude, you just punched a bluegill out of a mat. What in the world just happened?
Dude, look at how big that thing is.
It's fat. It's got like a noggin on it.
It's definitely a pattern though. There's some fish
Oh
tucked.
yeah.
There's definitely some fish tucked underneath those little sparse mats. And the first fish landed in the double kayak, or the single kayak, 2 men, single kayak challenge is officially complete with the biggest Texas bluegill I've ever caught. I'm actually surprised we did not fall in. We were preparing ourselves to go in there, and we kind of completed the challenge. We did catch a really nice bluegill, and we got to flip kind of that side of the lake before we got blown back into the back end. But the fishing was definitely good right when we arrived, so we kind of screwed up on being an hour or two late.
True.
But it's all right. Lojo?
Yeah. Hey, dude, that was how did we not fall in, first of all? I mean, when you first got in, I was like, oh, we're definitely going in. Like 100%. But somehow we got more stable as it went on. Yeah.
We were more stable. We caught some fish.
Yeah.
Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to check out Lojo Fishing below. He kills the game when it comes to challenge videos, as well as just a whole bunch of fishing content. So go check him out. And thanks again for watching another episode of the Googan Squad. We're about to head back to the warehouse, and we'll catch you guys in the next one.